I've found it really challenging, but I've had so many good experiences already, and it's only day 4, so I'm loving it.
So Renee, you've done a couple of tours now. What keeps bringing you back? What's special about the tour for you?
Well, last year was my first tour, Sydney to Hobart, and I had no idea what I was getting myself into. It was a baptism of fire. But I was pushed beyond my limits. I didn't think I'd get through each day, and all the people that surround you, like Lisa said, are the ones that get you across the line.
Thinking back to when you first signed up for the Tour de Cure, what were the elements of doubt you had in your mind before you came on tour?
I think the elements of doubts that I had was that I was training on my own, and I really thought that I wouldn't be able to keep up with everybody, and I didn't really know how I would fit into the actual bunch. And but when I came along, they just look after you. Everyone is there to look after you. So no, it was I didn't need that fear, basically. So yeah.
Looking back on when you first signed up, did you have elements of things in your mind you weren't sure about that now you look back on and go, I probably didn't need to think about that?
I think it was, I'm sort of the same as Dana, where I'm sort of training by myself at home. I've got young kids, and sometimes it's hard to meet up with other people, and I think the thing that was most frightening for me prior to coming on tour was how I was going to be able to keep up the speeds that the boys could do. We had really challenging days, but the boys are very positive and help you along the way. You know, put them in the business class of the peloton and shield you from some of the weirdness so that you can keep up the speeds. And I think it's been a great experience.
But questioned whether I would be able to do the tour, and I was worried about, again, the speeds and whether I'd be able to back up each day. And yesterday was the longest ride that I've actually ever done, so it's very exciting. And it is just the support network that you receive, and when you're riding, everyone's so positive and there to help each other and get everyone through. It's not about being the fastest and the strongest rider, it's just about doing it together and getting through each day together as a team. And I think that's just been amazing, and being part of it, I know all the fears that I had before were unwarranted. It's just, you're all there together and you get through each day together. So yeah, it's been unreal.
This was a place that I could grow, that I could learn, that I was supported, that I was surrounded by people who were passionate about what they did, which really excited me. That there was always a coffee and comfort at the end, which I really, really liked. You know, that was all part of the social side of riding. There's just so much, and I found the whole experience just to be so rich in meeting just great quality people. You know? Everyone has a story, as we talked about tonight, and we get to share those, and it's done in such a positive way.
Beautiful. Do you see a benefit of Tour de Cure for your kids?
Yeah.
Is there an influence as a mum?
So one is make finding a cure so that our children don't have to go through it, but then secondly inspiring them to get out there and do it. So my son's he's only taken up running, but he's not playing computer games. He's seeing mum get out there and do stuff, and now he wants to go out and do stuff too. So that's great, I love that.
Do the schools have an impact when you get there and see the work we're doing and the looks on the children's faces? Is that really...
The schools are the best.
Yeah.
You do want to give them a little cuddle, because I'm a smart kid.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, can you look about the right size? Can I give you a cuddle?
And just to have that in my first day really was just amazing. So for me, it's not about male or female, it's not about old or young, it's about being involved in the tour, meeting the communities, having a great time with the kids today, teaching them about being fit, being happy, being healthy.
It is a very empowering thing to be able to ride 4 days with a bunch of boys, men, and I love the experience. It makes me feel like I'm a strong woman, and that's part of the reason why I do it.
What was the highlight of the tour for us?
Probably the Great Ocean Road was amazing. One of the best, or two of the best days riding I've ever had in my life. So that was a highlight. And then the small towns that we visited and some of the effort that they went to and the community dinners, they were amazing as well.
Well, what do you say to any women who are thinking of possibly doing the tour?
Get on board, it's an amazing experience and you will absolutely love it and be so proud of yourself and don't ever doubt yourself, because anyone can do this, and I think it's such a great experience, and why wouldn't you?
To find out more, visit our website at tourtocure.com.au.